Hi, Daniel. Mr. Turkelson here. So, this quiz on third declension, you'll have to know these endings for this new group of nouns. I'm going to bring this picture in here. In this new chapter, we've got, nouns with endings like you haven't seen before, like arbor and sol and mons and canis and the oves here, these sheep. Like you've seen nouns that end with us, like servus, and rivus is the same thing. And you've seen nouns that are like silva, which are like puella, and many other of those feminine nouns. But now there is this new group which you can't really tell just by looking at it whether it's, say, masculine or feminine, and that's the confusing thing about third declension. But for now, all you have to know is that I'm going to give you a noun like, say, arbor or ovis or pastor, and you'll have to give all the endings for that declension, okay? So let me move this out of the way again. So I've used the example of ovis, which is sheep. And the third declension, this is important, you don't really know what this is going to be. This could end with an R like pastor. It could end with an L like soul. It could be a lot of things. So this is really like, we call this blank. We call this like a question mark, basically. So the way to remember third declension is blank is E-M-A, third declension for today, eis ibus eis ibus. And that's most of it. Now, I might have sentences on there like this where you have to figure out from the context of the sentence what case is needed here. So these are actually in order. So let's go through this real quick. Ovis nigra. Now, the pastor here, the shepherd, has a bunch of white sheep and one black sheep. So ovis alba means white sheep and ovis nigra means black sheep. So let's use the sheep as an example. So the black sheep is in the field. Ovis nigra est in campo. So this is nominative here, nominativos. So ovis is the form for that. Then we see pastor est dominus. The shepherd is the master of the sheep. By the way, these are all singular sentences on this side, as you can see, and these are plural over here, so that there's no confusion. Pastor est dominus ovis. So ovis, again. Now, this is a strange word in that the nominative and the genitive look exactly the same, so you have to tell from the context. So pastor est dominus ovis. And then we see dativos, or dative here. The shepherd gives food and water to the sheep. So this is dativos ovi is the right form for that. And then the shepherd has one black sheep. So the accusative for third declension is singular is M. So pastor unam ovem nigram habet. Ovem right here. He has one sheep, so that would be a direct object. That's accusativos. And then the shepherd walks with the sheep. This is ove. Cum is a preposition with ablative or ablativos. And so this is going to be ove here. Pastor cum ove ambulat. Over here on the right side, we have plurals. And you can do the same thing that I just did, but basically the blanks here will be all from this column here. Multi oves in campo sunt. That's nominative. Many sheep are on the field, or in the field. The shepherd is the master of the sheep. Now we have ovium. So now third declension is kind of funky in that third genitive plural is sometimes and sometimes eum. This happens to be an eum word, but I'd like you to memorize it like this: blank is ema, eis ibus eis ibus. If you know that, that's enough to get a start on this quiz tomorrow. But again, seeing them in context is something that I might put a few questions on this quiz as well. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you're free to shoot me an email. I am, checking my phone all day long here and there, so I should get it. But Blank is ema, es ibus, es ibus. And then being able to do it in context. Okay? All right. I hope that helps. Take care.